Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 7 key steps that you need in order to create your immigration emergency action plan. I'm not going to delay you with a lengthy intro. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it. Step 1. Know your rights. If you or a family member is at risk of detention or deportation, understanding your legal rights is crucial. For instance, if you're undocumented, you have the right to remain silent and to ask for a lawyer if you're questioned by law enforcement or immigration officials. You do not have to let police or immigration agents into your home unless they have certain kinds of warrants. It's essential to educate everyone in your household on their rights, whether they are U.S. citizens, legal residents, or undocumented, and I'll link some easy to understand information below in the comments. Step 2. Designate key contacts. One of the first things you'll want to do is identify and list trusted individuals who can help in case of an emergency. An immigration attorney or legal representative who can act quickly if needed. Trusted family members or friends who can step in to take care of children, pets, or finances. Or family members in the immediately affected person's home country. Keep a record of names, numbers, addresses, and email addresses. Keep them as a note on your phone or on the fridge at home so everyone has access to that information without delay. Step 3. Set up a power of attorney. A power of attorney is a legal document that designates someone to make decisions on your behalf if you're unable to do so. If you're detained or deported, you'll want to have a designated person who can manage your finances, care for your children, or take care of any other important responsibilities. Note that there are different types of power of attorney, so you may want to consult with a lawyer to choose the right one for your situation. Step 4. Create an emergency kit or an emergency file. In it should be all of the essential documents and materials you might need if you're detained or separated from your family. Birth certificates, marriage certificates, passport copies, and the like. Immigration paperwork, including any court orders, petitions, or applications. Contact information for your attorney and key contacts. Medical records, especially if you or your family need specific care. Emergency cash or cards, especially if you need to rely on others for financial help during a crisis. Keep your emergency kit in a safe yet accessible place. Make sure other trusted family members know where it is as well. Step 5. Prioritize your mental health. An immigration-related emergency is going to be physically, emotionally, and mentally taxing. It's crucial to prioritize your mental well-being. Some ways to do that are practicing self-care, seeking support, managing stress by practicing relaxation techniques. A big one a lot of us overlook is exposure to news or social media for a while. Self-care doesn't have to be expensive to be effective, and for more ideas, you can watch this video up here after finishing this one. Step 6. Build a financial safety net. Having a financial cushion can provide stability during any emergency. Consider creating an emergency fund to cover unexpected costs, ideally with at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. If that seems a bit overwhelming, start out by putting a little aside each month and build on that. Create a budget to track your income and expenses. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back and deposit money in that emergency fund instead. Step 7, if applicable, is to plan for childcare and custody needs. If you have children, it's essential to have a clear plan for their care if one parent is detained or deported. This might involve updating school forms, daycare, or emergency contacts to make sure everything is in order. Make sure that you've designated a trusted family member or friend who can step in to care for your children immediately. Your children know who to call if something happens. You have a legal guardian in place if needed. Having a legal plan for custody can help avoid unnecessary delays and confusion if you're separated from your children. As the old adage goes, failing to plan is planning to fail. I can recognize this is a lot of information coming at you very quickly, but you and your family deserve to have as much peace of mind as possible in a moment of such uncertainty. So save this video, come back to it when you need to, and talk to your family in the meantime about next steps. You're all going to feel so much more at ease if you're able to act quickly and decisively when it matters the most. If you found this video helpful, I ask that you give it a like or share it with somebody who would benefit from watching. As we always say on our channel, with God, all things are possible. I will see you next week. Take care.